Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. This is for Pisces. In this reading we are going to explore how this person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? We have outside influences. So I want to say there is a jealous heart surrounding the entire situation that is interfering in what could have been or could be a beautiful thing. And I feel like they regret letting this person interfere. So let's see what they want to say. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. What do they want to say? To Pisces. It's time for me to heal now. So they got taken for a ride. There's some things about themselves that they do need to heal, and whoever this is around them almost like feeds that negative, like the doubt, the toxicity, and it's all about jealousy. It's all about jealousy. So let's see. And they're very quiet right now, like they're really thinking about things. They have a lot of regret allowing this person to interfere with their relationship with you. All right, so this is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? This resonates with you, Pisces. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Pisces, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Pisces out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So, however it resonates with you. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Let's see. Okay. They're watching you get attention from someone else. Okay. So they're watching. They're very quiet right now. They themselves, there's somebody very controlling that has some sort of control over this person. Whether that's like a parent, a friend, a sibling, whoever this is, they are controlled. It's like they're under their control. And this controlling person talks to this person, and it's craziness. And it feeds their doubts, it feeds their jealousy, it causes issue between you and them, big issues, to the point where you had to separate yourself from this individual. But they still watch you, and I feel like they're watching you. Could even be a controlling ex, but they're watching you get attention from elsewhere. They don't necessarily like it, and that in itself feeds this person's jealousy. So, a lot going on here. All right, before we get too deep into the situation, Pisces, for those of you that are interested, private readings are available at secrettarot.com. We are booking into July at this point. But if you're interested, let us know. I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments, and you can check it out for more information. So there was an ending here, and things have to change. Whoever this is that is trying to call the shots, that is outside of the relationship between you and this person, this person needs to be cut out. They have their own ill intention. It's all about control. It's all about jealousy. Now, again, whether this is an ex, a parent, a friend, sibling, whatever the case may be, I feel like this is the person that causes the blocks and the problems. Okay? And that has to change if there is hope for the two of you to ever get back together. So I feel like this person's kind of seeing the truth of the situation, and they know that this very controlling energy either A, has to be, completely shut out of their life, or some extreme healthy boundaries have to be set. So big changes, and this person is very quiet right now. They're still watching, but they're undergoing that transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So money could play a factor here. Maybe this person kind of controls that. So that's specific, but there's going to be a balancing here. There's going to be a balancing. I feel like you gave and gave and gave to the situation. You tried to help this person. You were very genuine and generous to this individual, to the point that it was detrimental to you in various ways: mental, emotional, spiritual, maybe even financial. And they still listened to other people, and it's just a shame, really. But there will be a balancing here. There's going to come a point where they do reach out to you. They're extremely quiet right now, but they're figuring this out. They're figuring out this person that's very controlling over the entire situation. 6 of Pentacles here. So it was a shame. It was heartbreaking. And they do miss you. They do miss you. But they handled this in such like a crazy way. 3 of Swords. They think about this all the time. And whoever this person is causes them, like you were so very generous and kind to this person causes them anxiety, pressure, worry. And they're kind of sick of it, honestly. But they think about you all the time. 9 of Swords here, especially when it's quiet and they have a hard time sleeping. So they're watching you get attention, and there's communication that you are getting attention elsewhere. They don't like that. And it feeds into this worry. But 9 of Pentacles, I mean, you had to separate yourself from this entire situation because it was just so draining. And they're watching you kind of rejuvenate and become stronger, right? Single lady card, single person card right there, 9 of Pentacles. This is the culprit. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart, but the energy of the Emperor, no matter who they are, is the person that thinks they're really calling the shots, that's in control of the person that you were with. It caused an ending, but now it's causing this massive transformation with this person. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Lots of anger here, lots of jealousy, lots going on, and lots of talking. Lots of talking, talking, talking. This person feeds this person crazy information, and it gets in their head. Currently, Page of Swords, they're watching you. They're keeping an eye on things. Right? And they are obtaining information. Some of it is bad information coming from the controlling person. But they're just keeping an eye out. They're keeping quiet and they're watching. Information for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know? Big decision here. Definitely could be a financial influence. So they know that, first of all, you've had to set healthy boundaries and step away from the entire situation because it's crazy. We got the 9 of Wands here. But they themselves have to set healthy boundaries with whoever is calling the shots. There's a money attachment to this. Somehow, some way. So, for example, it could be, like an ex that is, there's alimony or child support or something involved, but there's a money tie here. And the person is, thinking that they're calling the shots because they hold all the cards, but they don't. Not really. So healthy boundaries have to be set here. So there's going to be a balancing of scales. You will hear an apology from this person when they do come out of the shadows. All right? And you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart, male or female. But like I said, the controlling person, there's a money tie here somehow, some way. I gave an example, but it could be something completely different. There is a lot of discussions going on. There's the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. There's a lot of discussion going on between the controlling person and the person that you were with, and there's discussion. It's like they're asking other people about you to obtain information as well. A lot of people are talking. You're not. And they're not speaking. You're not talking to each other. You are trying to let this go. You're trying to move on from this whole mess. So, 3 of Wands here. Your person is going to get pissed, right? Fire energy, whatever the sign, and they're going to go after what they want. They're going to let this whole scene go. They have to step out of it or they're going to get lost. They're going to get depleted. So they're going to have to let this go because they're having a hard time letting you go. And they're going to make a decision to just either healthy boundaries with this individual or just cutting them out of their life completely. And when this is established, this is when I do feel like they're going to reach out to you and express regret for all of this because it's quite dramatic. All right, Pisces, it's up to you at the end of the day on how you want to handle it when they do approach you again. All right, so that is your Hidden Truth reading. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box. If you would like a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.